We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum here in the state capital city of West Virginia as the NFHS Network brings you exciting live streaming coverage of the 2022 West Virginia High School Girls State Basketball Tournament. Today's game is being produced by Video Productions in conjunction with the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission and is presented by your local Little General Stores. Greetings from Charleston along with Maris Lowry and our great crew, Mark Martin, and we are delighted to have you with us for coverage of this 52nd annual West Virginia Girls State Basketball Tournament, getting set to bring you game number 3 on day number 3 of the tournament, and it's another Quad A quarterfinal round showdown, this one featuring Morgantown and Spring Mills. Morgantown, the number 2 seed, Spring Mills coming in the number 7 seed. Morgantown 19-3, Spring Mills 15-8. Morgantown, home of West Virginia University. Spring Mills, still a relatively new school, been around for a few years, located there in the beautiful Eastern Panhandle, just on the outskirts of Martinsburg. So we're ready to go here with Maris Lowry. And Maris, this game here today, a lot of intrigue. Spring Mills in the state tournament. Never been to the state tournament that they weren't a number 8 seed, so they're really happy about this number 7 seed and going to take on a perennial power here in Morgantown.
That's right. Morgantown winners of 9 in a row, and Spring Mills has kind of been the spoiler team, as you mentioned, always 8, now coming in at 7. But here's something, Morgantown with the number 2 seed here on the girls' side, and then next week the boys will be number 1. Morgantown has a chance to win both the girls and the boys' state title. Now, there are still a couple other teams in other classes that have that same opportunity, but Morgantown may have the best chance because both of their teams are seated higher than any other of the 2 combination of teams that are playing in it. But the winner of this game will punch their ticket to the semifinals tomorrow as the teams are going through their warm-ups. Morgantown, as you mentioned, the home of WVU, and, of course, Spring Mills. We talked about it in our first game when we had Jefferson, part of that, Eastern Panhandle that's just growing by leaps and bounds, and Spring Mills, that's where that school is located at.
Lily Jordan leads this Morgantown team in scoring, averaging 10.7 a game, and the leading scorer for Spring Mills is by Dandridge, and Dandridge is just a freshman. So this is a team with a lot of talent there in the Eastern Panhandle, and going to go up against a Morgantown team that certainly has its share of talent as well. So both teams just about ready to wrap up their pregame warm-ups and get going here. The winner of this game will take on the winner from earlier today, and just a very impressive performance by Wheeling Park. And if it would happen to be Morgantown, well, those 2 teams have met quite a bit during the regular season. 3 times Morgantown's won them all. Wheeling Park would like to get another shot.
Yeah, they're in the same region, so that would be the case. Wheeling Park sitting back, waiting to see if it will be, spoiler alert, Spring Mills 14-8, or Morgantown, winners of 9 in a row, 19-2, who will punch their ticket to take on Wheeling Park.
Yeah, Spring Mills, coached by 7th-year head man George Gosk, and they are excited to be here and this opportunity to maybe get to a state championship. Trying to reach the semifinals first. We break away here. We got the introductions coming up on the NFHS Network.
Hi, I'm Elena, and a little thing I love about the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is the barbecue sauce. There's something in that sauce when it meshes with the chicken and the bacon and the bread all together. I mean, it is like an explosion of flavor.
Hi, I'm Rashard, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the cheesy goodness at the bottom. The way that it combines with the crispy baked layer at the top is like that added flavor, that extra jazz to it. Once the fork reaches my mouth, that's it.
At Dutch Miller Auto, the time is now to get into the vehicle you want. Dutch Miller currently has the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with an amazing inventory starting below $300 a month. Have a trade-in? There's never been a better time to get more than right now, as Dutch Miller is giving up to 30% above fair market value for any trade-in. Don't see the vehicle on our lot you want? Then ask about the Dutch Miller Advantage, which means you can order the vehicle you want, the way you want it, faster. Only at DutchMillerAuto.com.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Well, we head over to the daytime voice of the Charleston Coliseum, Frank Blake, for our introductions of Morgantown and Spring Mills.
Extension of the classroom, and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. So please let your good sportsmanship show during today's game. This is a Class Quad A championship contest. For this game, let's welcome the Spring Mills Cardinals. And let's welcome the Morgantown Mohegans. Now let's meet Spring Mills head coach George Goss Jr. meeting at center court with the Mohegans head coach Jason White. For Spring Mills, assistant coaches Shannon Layton, Jayla Crane, and Kiara Page. For Morgantown, assistant coaches Doug Goodwin, Matt Kelly, and Jenna Mitchell. Support staff for Spring Mills, Joey Griffin, Destiny Morris, and Lily Gosk. Support staff for Morgantown, Lucy Hatcher, Sutton Moore, and Aubrey White. And now let's meet the squads. For Spring Mills, number 1, Taylor McIntyre. For Morgantown, wearing number 4, Emma Howell. For the Cardinals, number 3, Kelly Pownall. For the Mohegans, number 5, Michaela Chips. Spring Mills, number 5, Faith Bush. For Morgantown, number 11, Abby Smith. The Cardinals, number 13, is Chloe Irving. The Mohegans, number 13, Ravea Sweeney. Spring Mills, number 14, Tori Henry. Morgantown's number 21, Lily Jordan. For the Cardinals, number 23, Maya Griffin. For the Mohegans, number 22, Paige Smith. And for the Cardinals, number 42, Emily Cole. For Morgantown, number 23, Sadea Jones. And for the Cardinals, number 20, Hannah Hohen. Now let's meet the starting fives. For Spring Mill, 5'9", a sophomore, number 10, Corinne Edsel. For Morgantown, a 5'6" sophomore, number 2, Sophia Wasik. For the Cardinals, at 6 feet, a sophomore, number 11, Ella Hawkins. For the Mohegans, a 5'3" junior, number 10, Mia Hankins. For Spring Mills, at 5'5", a freshman, number 12, Olivia Bolduck. For Morgantown, at 5'7", a junior, number 12, Lizzie Bechtel. The Cardinals, 5'11", senior, number 15, is Ashaya Domer. For the Mohicans at 5'7", a junior, number 15, Cade Hawkins. And for Spring Mills, 5'10", a freshman, number 32, Kyla Dandridge. For Morgantown, a 6-foot senior, number 14, Carrington Piasik. And we're ready now to play ball.
Productions taking place. We're ready for the tip-off. It comes your way in 1 minute at the Charleston Coliseum here on the NFHS Network.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
To wear the blue and gold, you have to stay prepared. That's why we shop at Little General Stores, the place we can always count on when overtime hits.
The LG family works hard to ensure your daily needs are covered by offering ways to fill up both on and off the court.
The best snacks, along with a friendly staff, makes LG the place to be. Trust us, your essential needs are covered.
Little General Stores, your Rose neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Oh, and by the way, tell them Coach sent you.
All right, we're ready to go with basketball here. Matt Drayhouse, Jeff Livingston, and Brian Goss are the officials, and the ball in the air, and we are underway. Spring Mills out of Berkeley County going up against Morgantown from Monongalia County. Spring Mills, guided by George Goss, 7th season at the helm. Jason White in his 9th season as the head coach at Morgantown. And he has 3 state championships to his credit, and they all came in his first 3 years, 14, 15, and 16. He didn't lose a sectional game, Maris, until his 4th season as a head coach.
Yeah, man, they're going to say, what's happening to you? You done won 3 years in a row, and you lost the game. What's going on, right?
Hey, well, talk about putting pressure on yourself, but he's just a great guy, and it's an interesting story with him. This is it. This tournament is